Oh, hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on the claims. It's the weekend and Jerry and I have decided to head out to a new claim actually that we got during the winter, and we're gonna check it out. It's right on the river as I fall. Inside Bend. So we're gonna see what it has. Lots of exposed bedrock, and hopefully some gold. It's our campsite here. It's got great access to the river. This is actually really beautiful. The access is all you can ask for. Looks like someone was nice enough to leave some firewood for us. There's I wouldn't call it a road, but more of a kind of an access road that someone had cut in. We got the trucks in. It was a little dicey. I wouldn't recommend driving your Ford Focus in here, but hey, do what you want, man. Well, meal one, barbecued chicken fingers. Gotta remember to put on the rubber boots because we're gonna get wet. Just looking at the river here, it's going pretty good, but I've seen it a lot higher. I'm on the inside bend here, and you can see just right there how the rocks have piled up, and then there's a kind of a sandy deposit right here. You can see a uplifting of the bedrock there, forcing the river to go around a sharp bend, which I would think in high water would cause all the water to rebound over to where Jerry is there, and there's exposed bedrock over there. Hopefully any flake gold or float gold will get caught in the little crevices. So we're going to do a little bit of crevice work. Just do some light panning. Just want to see what's in the area. We're doing prospecting. Jerry's trying out the Gold Rush Nugget Bucket. See if it can squish out some gold for us. So looking down here on the bedrock, there's a seam of quartz that goes right up. I'm not so interested in the quartz as I am the seam itself and the crevice. So maybe we'll use some crevice tools and we'll see if we can detect some signals and pan it out and see if we get any color. Let's do it. So I made myself a little crevice tool. It's just a flathead screwdriver, which I bent in half, and it works pretty good here at picking apart the bedrock and just getting the moss out and just all the little nooks and crannies. And of course you want to empty that into like a plastic shovel and into your pan. Okay, so I was able to clean out some crevices fairly good. I had a brush and my little crevice tool, and I was able to recover that. My metal detector's saying there's a light hit in there. Could be a little piece of iron, I'm not sure. I have found some nails around here. In fact, here's a couple of nails right here, so I'll take them off the site so no one else. I'll probably end up finding them again in a few weeks, so I may as well remove them. Time to sit back, enjoy a beer, and can watch the fire. Jerry's laid back, Having a Cuban? Are you celebrating all the gold you got today?
Well, not much yet, but this weekend just going to be spent sampling and see what happens next time. Come on, I might bring the crusher out, start crushing some rocks.
Crush some rocks, find some load gold.
Yes, that's the key.
You found the biggest flake you ever found today.
I did. It's not saying much, but I was pretty darn pumped. The Gold Rush Nugget Bucket actually works. Actually works, believe it or not. It's a lot quicker than panning.
Oh, there you go. You got it from the best right there. Okay, so yesterday was a bit of a bust. We found a couple of little flakes here and there, mostly because we were driving onto the claim. We just wanted to check it out and see what was going on, so we're kind of running all over the place and stuff. But now today it's bright and early, just finished my breakfast, and we're gonna hit it a little bit differently today. My plan is to hit a crevice I eyeballed yesterday. I'm gonna clean it out really well using my crevice tools. And I mean really well. And we're gonna pan it out to see what we get. Okay, all packed up, ready to go. Got myself my little bear whistle. Oh. So here's the crevice I want to check out. Looks like some hard pack with some large stones. It looks like a drop zone. There's some sandy material in there.
Look at this quartz.
We're gonna clean that out. Jerry's digging there, bashing out some quartz. Some hard rock mining.
Need a proper pick.
This area here, there's a bunch of big rocks piled up on the shore, and the reason I like it is that the river's right here, and when in high water, all the water is going to rebound off of that big piece of rock there and come jetting this way. It looks like it deposited a whole bunch of big rocks over here, a lot of them black, iron-ish looking rocks. So I might try a little dig right behind this rock and do some sample, see what we get. it's noon and it's time for lunch. I've sampled quite a bit of the area, little nooks and crevices. Not too much luck, even under that rock there. Find the odd little flake. And I use that word flake very marginally. Just a few specks per pan. I was actually hoping there'd be a little bit more here. My guess is that when it's flooding, this river really comes down hard and it hits this extruding bedrock. But I think it hits it so hard that it actually cleans it out pretty good. So it's not a very good catch basin, even though you think it is. What I'm finding is there's a lot of lights, a lot of sand, not a lot of gravel. So, and the sand goes all the way down into the very bottom of the crevice. So that kind of tells me that it's getting blown out. Jerry started sampling into the gravel bank here. You can see as the water lowered, you can see the piles of gravel that it left. So what I'm looking for here is kind of where the black heavy iron rocks are being deposited, and it might be worth a quick sample to pull a couple of them off and dig down just a foot or two and see what's in there. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna break for lunch, and I think I'm going to do a little exploring when I get finished. There's a lot of claim yet to look at, and I don't want to spend too much time looking around in the same spot and striking out and getting frustrated, like I'm pretty sure all of us have experienced. So we'll go have some lunch and we will resume. Okay, what do I got? Some Mount Begbie Brewing Co. from Revelstoke, Tall Timber Ale. Yeah. And what am I having for lunch? Yeah, that's right, some freeze-dried lasagna. Speaking of a real miner, what does he eat?
I got some hash brown patties, sausage and a half.
Look at that.
Tube steak.
You want to try it?
No.
No.
Wait, you gotta forget. Yukon
Yukon
Brewing Chilkoot.
Yukon Brewery?
Yes, sir. Chilkoot.
Yeah, some Chilkoot beer for lunch?
Yes, sir.
Why not?
Yep.
I got one.
Motherfucking beer time.
Motherfucking beer time.
Gummy bears gonna get high as fuck.
You got the gummy bears.
Gummy bears.
Motherfucking gummy bear time. Well, this video went from G to PG. Cheers. Okay, it's been 20 minutes. Jerry's done eating. I'm starving. Well, it smells good. Let's see what it tastes like. So I probably won't eat this again. There's a lot of unedible stuff. I did stir it up pretty good, but obviously not good enough. And I got bored and started reading the ingredients. So if you want to screenshot that and read it yourself, go ahead, but I'm not into eating that much crap, so we'll have to find an alternative plan. Some Oreo cookie, birthday cake. Cookie? Birthday cake.
Yes.
Can't beat it. This stuff was shit.
Looking good?
That was crap. You should read the ingredients list on it. Oh, look out, Jerry, it might explode. Oh no, it's gonna erupt. Boom! What time is it? It's time for drone. What time is it? It's time for drone. What time is it? It's time for drone. some dinner. We're gonna just start packing up. We're actually pretty stiff. We don't do this every single weekend, so you know, it's tough panning. Panning is always bending over and stuff, but you gotta sample before you ever set up a sluice or anything like that. Not that you can do it here, but yeah, we made a good go of it. I found some flaky stuff there in the crevice. I cleaned that out really well, so that's kind of the first time I've ever cleaned out a full crevice and, you know, swept it up. And I did find some flakes. They weren't great, but they were there, so it tells me that they're at the bottom, and you know, it's worth it. If you find a good catch basin, you know, clean it out. Take your time and sift it out and pan it slowly too. As I found out, these the flakes of gold here, you know, they're flat, and they're not the easiest things to pan. They'll fly down pretty quick, and you'll miss them, and you'll dump your pan. So thinking you got nothing. So yeah, take your time panning. But we had a good time. Anyways, let's dump the snuffer bottle and see what I got here. A few colors. Nothing to write home about, but got something. Down below I got a couple of rusty nails, a couple pieces of pyrite, and looks like some buckshot lead ball. What we're finding in the woods here. Spooky. Looks like the OK Corral gone to hell. Someone built this thing. Spooky. Some Blair Witch shit going on here. Huh. Oh well. Back to the river. So this is kind of neat. Jerry was doing some exploring, and he found what appears to be a rusted old engine or something. Yeah, so here it is. Looks pretty heavy. What they use this thing for. So check this out. Jerry again was doing some exploring and he found this. At first glance it kind of looks like an additive of some type, but maybe it's caved in, or I don't know why anybody would dig in here. I don't see any mineralization. It's this stuff is all this loose shale rock too that comes loose. So yeah, I don't know, maybe geez, I wonder if the water level caught up here one day or one year and kind of eroded it out. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. What can make something like this? Is it man-made or nature-made? The that engine we found up top is actually not too far, just above this and back about 50 feet. So just up the hill and to the left a bit. So maybe that has something to do with this. I don't know. Maybe it filled in. Yeah, so if any of you guys have any ideas of where you would sample on this bank, send me a message in the comments or email me. There's tons of places. These rocks here with all these little catch basins, nothing but sand in them. So I think during high water, it cleans these rocks out pretty good. But if you guys want me to come back and check a specific spot, let me know. Hopefully we don't go for a swim. So yeah, as far as claims go, it's just a beautiful place. We're hoping the water level will go down a little more in the next couple weeks. We'll be back here. We know that there's some decent gold to be found around here. We're not going to give up. Otherwise, we would have given up years ago. But yeah, we're having fun. We're camping, hanging out with friends and stuff. Hopefully next time Kevin can come out because it's fun with him and Zach. So yeah, we will catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification so you don't miss any of this good stuff. Hey guys, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Thanks.